Hi everyone, today I'm coming up with a very interesting kids recipe. This why not kids? All of us love cakes and especially red velvet. This is something quite interesting. A very simple recipe that I'm sharing today, not that which has got so much process to it. A very simple one. Red velvet with a buttercream cheese frost icing is the recipe that we are going to see today. Before we go into the video, let me first say hi to everyone. Welcome to the channel. First time visiting, don't forget, like I always say, subscribe, like the video, leave a like. Any questions, do write into us in the comment section. Would love to answer. Red velvet buttercream cheese cake is what we are going to see today. Take a bowl, add oil, milk. The measurement I will give it in the description, and powdered sugar, vanilla essence, all goes in. Give it a good whisk. Milk and the oil along with the powdered sugar has to get whisked well. Once it is done, let's work on the dry ingredients. 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, 1 tablespoon cocoa powder. Ensure that yes, your muffin tray is ready with muffin liner cups placed. Baking soda, baking powder, a pinch of salt goes in. The exact measurement, do refer to the description table. All that, save it nice. Ensure there are no lumps. Give it a good save. Saving is an important part in baking a good cake, so don't skip on this. Now let's add the red color. I'm adding here raspberry red. Tomato red goes very well, which gives a good color, and more I would have added little more color. So once it is baked, it was not ekdam red, but definitely it's not brownish. Ensure that you add a good red color to get a perfect red colored cake. Otherwise, the taste is definitely the same. It is good. There is no compromise on the taste. Just the color I'm talking about. Tomato red goes very well with the red velvet. I've used raspberry red. All give it a good mix. Ensure there are no lumps. Using a whisk, you may want to. Once again, just turn around and ensure all combine well. That's it, not too much of a mixing again. Once the baking soda and powder is added, once this process is done, while you are doing this process, I would advise to preheat your oven for 10 minutes because within 10 minutes we should be able to do this and even fill our muffin tray. So ensure your oven or kadai, whichever the one you are using, is preheated at least for 10 to 15 minutes. Now the batter is ready. You can see it's in a consistency where you can take a spoon and fill in your muffin tray, not liquidy. Using a spoon, fill your muffin cups 3/4. It needs some space for it to come up. The corn flour, adding 1 tablespoon of corn flour, which really helped me for the cake to rise. In western side, if you see, typically you get something called cake flour, which is nothing but a combination of all-purpose flour, that is maida, and some corn flour into it. So I these days started adding a bit of cornstarch. Too much, not too much, a little bit. Bake it at 180 degrees for 20 minutes or max 30 minutes, depends on your oven. You can see now after 30 minutes of baking, beautifully baked. This is what I want, a good shine on top with no cracks on it. I'm inserting a toothpick and it is coming out clean, which is fine. Now let this cup cakes cool down completely. It'll take 1 hour max for it to cool down completely. I'm using a syringe for my piping, not the piping bag. Buttercream, you may want to see my next video, maybe I'll post it. It's simple. Take a butter, let it come to room temperature, and then whisk it well, then add in sugar, vanilla essence. If you want, you can add some cream cheese too, then give it a good mix. Once it is peaked, then you may want to add into your piping bag and do the icing part. I'm using a syringe here instead piping bag. Nicely decorate. The decoration is totally up to you. Whichever the topping you want, you can go ahead with that. Sprinkles, cherries, all it's totally up to your ideas. I'm just doing this way. Done. Red velvet, buttercream cheese icing. Very good recipe this it turned out to be, and it is a super hit. My little one really loved it. Do give this recipe a try and let me know how you liked it. Any questions, write it to us in the comment section. Love to answer. Soon I'll be posting how to make buttercream cheese frosting. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for tuning into Laju's Kitchen. Thank you.